What's up YouTube, Jericho7 here with a tips for beginners episode for you guys. And basically I want to talk about opening like really good, or in Yu-Gi-Oh we call it the nuts. So let's say you're an Inzektor player and you open something like Dragonfly Hornet, Sword, Reborn, Heavy Storm, Solemn Warning, right? And so you're going second, and then you just heavy do your Dragonfly Hornet shenanigans, and then with the sword there's an OTK with it, but I won't go into that right now because most of you should know it. But anyways, basically my point is, if you open something really good like this, like you open the nuts, like the absolute nuts for any deck, like you open Wind Up Shark, Wind Up Magician, or you open up Rabbit Tour Guide and like a Lance and like 2-3 back row or something, you should like hold on to it. Like, don't overextend. You know, cherish your nuts. Cherish them. You know, you don't want to let them go like so fast. You don't want to get rid of it. You want to cherish them. You want to like know the right time to use your nuts. Like, if it's like right in the beginning of the game and I go summon Dragonfly and then I activate the effect and they go effect Veiler, then it's like, oh, they could stop me, and then I'd be left with like a warning face down and then this as my hand. Like, it's decent with the Reborn and stuff, but basically what I'm saying is have a plan B. Like, if you open the nuts, have a plan B. So like, yes, it's fine to just do this, blah 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 blah. Like, if you open a hand like this, it's really hard not to do it. Like, especially since you have the Monster Reborn. Like, but what if you didn't have a Monster Reborn? What if you had like a Duality or something? You could Duality just as the safe play and see what you get, and maybe just like set the warning, and then you could just see what you're playing. Like, if it's a deck that you know does not run effect Veiler, then by all means, then you know, go ahead and do, you know, whatever your deck does and just go crazy and, you know, make them, you know, just regret that they're not playing like super aggressive. But just, you have to know when to use like your OTKs and your crazy combos. Like, if they use Sangan and got an effect Veiler or like a Maxi like 2 turns ago, you have to remember that, and it's gonna punish you if you don't. So basically, I'm telling you beginners this because I learned it firsthand myself at a locals back when Tengu plants were tier 0, and I pretty much wasted my, this is when I was playing Vayu Turbo, but I made a Brionic, and like I wasted my Plague Engrave, and I beat over one of the Tengus and then ditched 2 cards from my hand to get rid of the, put the 2 Tengus back in the player's hand. And I had no more hand presence of Brionic and I believe 1 back row. And his hand was like, he had like 5 cards in his hand, but I knew 2 of them were Tengus. But still, he was able to use that to his advantage and come back and beat me because I had no hand presence. I had absolutely no hand presence and 1 back row. And I'm pretty sure he got rid of it. And at the end of the game, he asked me, you know, like, why did I overextend so hard? And I didn't know, because I was a beginner at the time. I'm still a beginner now. Like, you just learn more as you play. So I'm, you know, trying to help you guys out and just tell you that when you have the nuts, just cherish them. Cherish your nuts. Know when to use your nuts, okay? Just remember that, alright? All you beginners out there, keep trying, practice, and good luck out there. Thanks for watching YouTube. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.